This one here gives you that kind of feel of Southern Africa, the Zambezi, some impalas, and a lot of cultural dances here and there. It gives you that feeling of Africa. And of course, it is done by Tilo. Green Vibes, and that was the SOTAMBE official song for 2021. Okay, now you're probably wondering, this is Talking Films, okay, on YAR FM, and you're like, Talking Film for music, Tilo, and so on. Yes, okay. We do have Tilo in studio, and we'll get to find out why he is on Talking Films. But before we get to that, Tilo, how are you, man?
I'm okay, man. How's it?
How you doing?
I'm alright, man. Happy New Year.
Yeah. Happy New Month, Happy New Year. Martina, how are you? You good? Okay, you're quite low there. Are you okay?
I'm very much okay.
All right. Okay, so pretty interesting. Yes, Talking Film comes to you every Tuesday. That is right on your Anthem Radio. Okay, Talking Film comes through, and we definitely break down what's happening in the industry, what needs to be done here and there, and obviously we reveal secrets and so on of issues that come through with film in the country. Okay, that is definitely something that we need to break down. And once again, yes, I did say that we do have a Tilo coming through with us in a studio. Now, pretty interesting. Okay, this man has been in the music industry for a while. Okay, anything new with Tilo in terms of releases and new singles and so on?
From the time I dropped an album, I've just been making music for the near future, you know.
Okay.
I feel like I've got enough content, so right now I'm just working on a virtual content.
Okay.
So I'm doing more of that, and also just other things.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like basketball and pool. But you don't want to tell people.
I play pool.
This guy is very good at pool as well. Very surprising. People get to know about basketball on your side of basketball.
Oh, yeah.
And I remember the last interview we had, I asked you how serious you are with basketball and if it doesn't collide with the music career. Yeah.
Pretty much the same thing. I've been balancing, you know. Sadly, we had national championship games that were supposed to be held on 12th of last month.
Okay.
Unfortunately, some people died. They were involved in a road accident, so everything was put on hold. But the games are back. This month on 12, the national championship basketball games are on, so we're back in the lab.
Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, so getting to music, okay? Getting to music and film. How do these two correlate? How do they mix up? How do you get involved in film production and so on?
Just like any other, sector that you've seen, I think music is almost like intertwined with everything. Okay. So when you talk of film, the sound there, so sound itself is rhythm, you know what I mean? Of course, there's like backplay music while you're watching the movie, that's music. So I feel as an artist as well, my role in the film industry is to be part of it because I feel it's one and the same path. A movie tells a story just like a song tells a story. So a perfect song for a good movie goes a long way.
Okay.
Yeah.
Last week I was talking to Uncle Barney Kangela right here. He was telling us the importance of script writing and so on. Is that involved as well in the production of a music video? Do you have scripts? Do people write those? And so on. How serious does a video production actually work out?
Funny enough, we were having a conversation with Martina when we were coming on our way. We were talking about how it's so important that people like the directors, the DOPs, they need to be highlighted, especially where movies are concerned. You know what I mean? Because people just watch. They don't know who produced the music, the movie. They're only interested in the actors and the actresses. You know what I mean? So we were talking about things like that when we were coming. Back with the music, it's the same thing, though I wouldn't really say it's that deep. You know what I mean? Yes, we do have musical script, which is like, because the song is a musical video is like a short film. You know what I mean? Except if we talk of details, it's going to be different from a movie because of transitions. it's serious on the production, not with the highlights of the details. No, I would lie to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. They'll care about someone they know. If someone they know did that actual projects, they will know. But for someone who's like a new guy, it's very difficult.
Okay. Are there any challenges with some video producers, or the reasons you wouldn't want to work with some video producers, and or maybe compared to some renowned guys? What could be the differences? What would be attributes to some that you feel are better?
Well, it all comes down to, sometimes it's just hype over facts. You see, right now, the people that have the energy to do like proper work are the people that are understanding how certain things need to be done. You know what I mean? So if we talk about music directors, there are some people that I wouldn't want to work with because maybe I've got a certain quality that I like. I like a certain type of work ethic, things like that. And production, of course, which is like the most important thing. So, quality.
Okay. Quality comes through with skill, obviously. I will get to Martina on what happens at the Film Institute and how these video producers get to understand what is quality and what isn't, and so on, and what big cameras to use and what unnecessary big cameras not to use for a certain shoot. But Tilo, you partnered with SOTAMBE last year. Okay, we started the show with the track. Okay, Green Vibes. That was the theme. I've been working with Martina and the team for some time. It's not the first time, though it was my first time creating a theme song for them. I don't know, was that 2016? 2018? 18, yeah? Wow.
Yeah, that was the first time that I...
long way.
Okay.
Yes, I've been around, I've been there. Yeah, so I had an opportunity to do the theme song. Of course, like we were saying, I had to be given a few pointers, in support of the theme because it was Green Vibes. We were also trying to talk about unity, supporting local businesses. If you listen to the song, it's got a lot of components and highlights that we're trying to bring across. So, that's basically it.
Martina, his role in SOTAMBE?
Well, as he's saying, we've been working together for some time.
Yeah.
He was performing at the opening night in 2018, and then we really love to work with him on the theme song because every year the festival is under certain theme, and we have a theme song. I'm just feeling bad that we didn't do the music video for that one, and I think we need to change that for this year. So we need to have a music videos because just like you were saying, what is the the music and the film, how they are relating. So Attilo was highlighting soundtrack, for example. It's a music and film, so you need a musician to be part of the film project. Just like on the other hand, if you are the musician, you need the filmmaker to be part of your project to create a music video.
Yeah.
So it's interlinked, right? They work together on whether it is film or whether it is music. So that's why we need each other, and we need to improve on our work ethic. Just like he's saying, it's a quality. You are talking about the cameras, you're talking about equipment, but also how the person works. Is he on time? Is he able to work in the schedule, according to the schedule? Is he able to listen to what you exactly need and how you want the project to be executed? So all these are the things that will be taught at the film school.
Okay. Martina, what can potential students come and study at the school or the institute?
At the institute, okay.
Maybe some people when they hear institute, they think it's a big organization. I need to have degrees and shiny or some backup stuff and a lot of money to come and do the course. Okay. What are the basics that people should come through for?
All right. Okay. So at the moment, yes, it's a film institute, foundation of the film school. But we offer only one program, which is a certificate program in filmmaking. It's a 10 months program whereby you'll be taken through all the components on film production. So you'll be able to understand, role of the scriptwriter or the DOP, role of the actor, everything put together, and you'll be able to produce a short film for your graduation project. You'll be also assigned to work on music videos. You'll be assigned to work on documentaries, so that you get the feel of the general film industry and what is required. And since it is the certificate program, which is accredited by TVETA, we do ask people who are interested to study at the institute for the grade 12 certificate. However, since we are talking about the creative industry, we are emphasizing the motivation on why person would like to study film. So as long as you give us very good motivation letter explaining your passion for film, you will probably be admitted and you'll be able to study with the big guys and the legends from the industry.
Okay. Tilo, you've been in music videos.
Yeah.
Usually when you do a lot of those, you tend to have this feeling like you could probably do some acting or something. Anything in those lines? Or have you featured on any... not directors that like to follow artists and say, I think I'd like to have you in my sitcom or something.
I was on a route to that, I think last year, though it didn't work out. But I'm really looking forward to, venturing into that this year. I want to try out something new, you know what I mean?
Okay.
I thought I wasn't really like a good actor, but when I joined TikTok,
it's working?
Yeah, man, I'm the guy. So
I got a message here coming through saying, I like the guy Tilo, respected people. Continue. The elephant Zambia coming through right there. Tilo, this show also reveals some secrets. He hates that.
Okay. So I'm wondering now why that elephant word came in.
No, I don't know. I don't know. It's the message. I was just reading the message. That says elephant.
Why
elephant
not the
in
lion?
Zambia. I don't know, bro.
The elephant.
I don't know. But anyway, I was saying we reveal secrets, and the secret that the people want to know. You've been in some situations here and there. check.
Me.
Since there's T Low, is there Mrs. or Miss T High?
Yeah, she's always been there.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, man.
You guys are too secret.
Don't tell us.
Yeah, we want to know.
It's risky.
Is it bad for business?
Somehow, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When some girls think you have Mrs., they no longer like you? Or they don't start playing the music?
You know, at some point, I had a conversation with a certain friend, a musician, and this is what she told me. She said, we don't realize that the moment you tell a female fan that you're in a relationship, they lose a certain type of, and it's true. It has happened to me a couple of times, you know what I mean? So if they're fans, you just take them the way they are, don't bring in other issues.
So right now you've lost a few.
I lost a few. I'm okay though.
The real ones will remain.
The honesty should be rewarded though, the honesty should be rewarded.
We'll try to reward the honesty, man. But hey, we're wrapping up Talking Film with YAR FM right here. We've had Tilo on the show. But before we let you go, you've watched Zambian soaps and so on, just to mention a few like Mpali, Zuba, and
I watch Mpali, Zuba, not of late.
Without mentioning one particular one as an example, what would you think generally locals need to focus on to improve?
I feel. Are we talking about the consumers like us who are watching, or
the producers? The
producers
of the film. Yeah, we're talking film. So producers, actors, script writers, cameras, quality.
Okay, I'm not really so much on the quality is okay for me. Okay. Most shows that I've been following, I think just selection of character.
Oh,
you know what I mean? Yeah. So I think the selection of character, which is like for me, a movie guy like me, I'm glued mostly to the characters of somebody I'm watching. So
it's nothing personal.
It's not impersonal.
Like I don't like that guy. Why is he doing this?
Yeah. No, nothing. Nah. Like on the acting. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's how it is. That's how we're wrapping it up right here. Act better, okay? That's what Tilo is trying to say. If you're gonna play that role, make sure you do it to the max.
Do it right.
Yeah, do it right. Catch us again next week on Talking Film. Unless Martina wants to wrap it up, what's you urging potential students and parents out there?
Yeah, just to the parents and the guardians, what we've been discussing here, if you are out there thinking why my kid should join the film school, is it beneficial, is he going to find a job or his own employment and stuff like that, just see that, this is 21st century and all these happenings that have been, recently, the COVID issues and everything. We are basically doing everything, everything is media, everything is video. even as right now we are talking about the radio show, but we are going to have a video produced based on that. We are talking about the music, you need a video. Ice Morgan over here, when he came for the show, he was saying you have just watching news, there's a crew behind it.
Yeah.
So the potential is just amazing. Everything is digital, so you are not going to go wrong if your child is studying film. In fact, you are giving him the best for the future.
Okay, that's a career point right there. So yeah, the people can do film and branch off as well. Join us again next week. Once again, it's been exciting. I've had so much fun. But hey, we have to wrap it up. So join us next week at 16 for Talking Film on YAR FM.
SOTAMBE Film Institute in